Selfish now, the story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Oakland Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports.
Come on now, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Mike 50. Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Check tight. Check tight. 29 is the mic.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
29 is the mic.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking deep for Julio.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against the 3rd and 5.
20 seconds.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 53 yards.
In that pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he's in here with the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
At the Raiders' 16-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On 2nd down, Samuels. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Raiders call a set for 3rd down.
Get the ball right here. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned it over.
Get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Shift.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now this time Carl throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead in the 4th as they start 1st and 10. They'll run with Samuels. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter games.
From the 27, Roethlisberger, Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! 29 is the Mike. Mike 20.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us, and now have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Check. Right.
Here's Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
Mike 55.
What's up?
55.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Let's set a tone.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this one. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had a punt away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Steelers first down.
Black 80.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Samuels. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. Did you leave a shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
We play to win. Let's go.
A gain of 10 yards.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. The tackle there by Lamarcus Joyner.
I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Jack 16.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll run on first down. Samuels. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Man, I got you.
That will give running right is Samuels. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there to the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way with a return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Extra point through the snowflakes. Something good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeded.
If you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 28.
Hey, Echo.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
One thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Down.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And this is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There was a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Express.
Carr goes to Jacobs on the draw. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
3rd down.
Monday, down. 180.
Let's go, D. Hey, we got tight right. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 44 yards.
1st down, Raiders.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone is Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Motion.
Now Carr. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he is in.
Good job.
Touchdown.
For 3 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
That incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's trash.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. It's caught. Jones. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
Let's go!
Reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
29. Hey, I'm coming.
They'll run again with Samuels on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
50.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger going deep to the end zone for Juju. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. Time to change things. Here's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Here we go.
OP.
91. Come off the ball hard. Hey, switch gears.
Dances by him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's get it. Watch the safety creep. Kill. Watch edge. What? Watch edge. Go, run!
And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a 1st down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bring him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Easy. Kill.
To throw again. Carr. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
He's brought down by Ryan Shazier. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd
Now
down.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Blue 80.
Check 55, Mike.
Watch twist.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
He's brought
2
down
yards
by
on the carry
Ryan
there. It'll be
Shazier.
2nd down.
2
But
yards
it's a
on the
great
pickup.
example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
180.
Put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Hot. Blue 80.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Down.
Mike's 50, Mike's
180. 180. We're good. Blue 80.
50, Mike's 50. Hey, check.
637. Blue 80. It's hot.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Coming to you.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
Hey, alert.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Show off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Watch the run, watch the run. 29 is
Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes the quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Down. Wide 80.
Mike 5-5.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day.
Check 50. Check 50.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
He tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Kill.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
93. That's up.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end run off.
He had just one target in the first half. Here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find it.
There's nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Watch a slant.
There's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's caught inside the 20. A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 48 yards.
They're still looking for the first touchdown of the game. For a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking at the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 8
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The quick slant caught. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you got to deliver the ball. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will shrink to 6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get into the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go for the goalpost.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a lot of games.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr looking. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I hope you got your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Just like that.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That's it.
He was
Officially no gain on the play. That's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Not today,
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Samuels. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
49.
Regardless, a tough one from 49 yards away. And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line.
50
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just an interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Hey, check Mike. Watching you five.
Shotgun now for Carr. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. A critical error there in a tight game to defer.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Blue 30.
53 is the mic.
Here we go. Check. Crunch.
Flash it through.
On 2nd down now. Samuels. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
Made by Jonathan
Black 80.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
On the carry, it's Samuels. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Snell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
65.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Boswell's kick is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before fourth being brought down, second and right in the yard.
It's a gain of
A
9.
good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
At the
That
36
last
yard
catch
line.
short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
Here we go. Mike,
To throw his car.
I got one.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bud Dupree showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
3rd and 5.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball.
That's up.
Let's get that ball. Mike 55. Mike 55.
That's up.
Hard to throw.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard.
Carr's pass.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
55,
That first down completion only netted him 3.
At the
2nd and 7.
46-yard line.
Back to throw, Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an open first down.
Mike,
Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So it's all up to the other Matty Ice. Matt Bryant now. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice. Matt Bryant now. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So in an evenly contested AFC title game, that very likely was the kick that'll send them to the Super Bowl.
And that's why you and I are up in the booth. Can't even imagine the pressure he was under right there. I mean, that's a career definer. And he stepped up and calmly put it through the uprights.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
We know what that play's going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you. Tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest, though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstay it, your thoughts are never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side, you on the Christ when I breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak, I'm sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest, though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all.